Yeah, Lima 6 belt fed upper receiver. It's a conversion for an AR-15, so it drops onto a mil-spec AR-15 lower, and then you can shoot M27 disintegrating link belts just like a saw for a fraction of the price and a fraction of the weight. We're using 18-inch H-bar barrels, Midwest Industries handguard here. Yeah, it's light, shoot fast, and elite with your feet.
You can hold this to turn it on. Once turned on, you want to change the light mode, the brightness. Click the central button. It's 100. Sorry, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's the max brightness is 1000 lumens.
Wow, I can tell.
Yeah, and turn it on. And if you want only this side light, and it's bright, it's white, and blue. Wow, this is on the same.
So you can do 360?
Yeah. You can change them and turn it on, off. And these two are UV light. UV light. So turn it off. And if you want all these LEDs to blink, stop. Be careful. Yeah. Also has a rotating bolt.
Does it have like a directional bar or anything like that?
Yeah. Also, if this clip, you can remove it.
There's no course on the but you can find the
You can remove it.
website.
And once removed, this is magnetic.
That itself is magnetic. Okay.
Yeah, it's integrated on. Yeah.
So you can set it on top of the vehicle, on the side of a vehicle if you needed to.
Yeah.
Or like put it on the side of the car.
And this is red and blue. We also have red and white and blue. We also have white and red.
White, red. For
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Yes.
So everything has the instant on technology. However, you have the light laser combo, whatever mode you have it in. When you put it away, I got it in the wrong spot.
I'll edit it out for you, brother.
When you put it away, when you pull it back out, it turns back on.
So
Now this
turns off when you put it away.
Yes.
It turns back on when you take it out.
Yes, and then this one also starts recording video and audio in 1080p when you pull. So you can, yep, we have police versions and consumer versions. Yeah, you just put a USB in there and pull it off, put it onto your.
Super convenient, especially for target. And you see where the muzzle's at versus.
And you can, if you have a laser, you can see what you're doing, right? So I had a buddy who was always shooting a little low. You filmed it with the laser on, and you could see just before, boom, boom, it was hitting low left. He was pushing it.
Right. So having the laser on it and the camera,
Yeah.
you get a different perspective.
Yes.
You get a muzzle perspective versus eyes open. So that's actually quite beneficial, especially for someone who is anticipating a recall.
Yeah.
Very, very.
So this is our Stopbox UCAN. Same concept as a Stopbox Pro if you're familiar with that. So we have our patented lock still on the top lid here, but we just have more capacity. So you have a top storage tray, hold things like tourniquets, ear pro, eye pro, maybe a Leatherman, some sort of utility knife. And on the inside, we have a divider so you can house a full-size firearm, up to 200 rounds of ammunition and 4 mags. And then all of this is modular, so you can take the dividers out, you can rock it empty, set up your own setup, and use it for however you need. Transfer cash, move ammo around, have a 9mm setup that you can take to the range, have a 45mm setup that you take to the range, or just long-term storage. We still feature our cable lock on the back, so you can tether it down. you can change those combinations. But yeah, new product to the Stopbox family. Stopbox can, Stopbox utility can.
This is our Battle Light series. This actually is our combat assault rifle. This is the SOCOM submission for the military contract recently. What we have is we have a milled product. So our Battle Light series is milled, billet aluminum. So we have a matched upper and lower. The upper and lower are milled out of the same block of aluminum. Our handguards are milled in our facility as well. This specific product has a chrome line barrel. It has a fixed gas block that's tuned with the H3 buffer system, as well as a Geisley trigger. It's got the Hux flow-through suppressor, and this can run suppressed or unsuppressed with the gas system and the buffer spring system that we have.
Talk a little bit about this new system. Is Nebo the only one that has this system?
No, there's other products out there that have a similar system. Basically what this is just the ambidextrous bolt catch on the passenger side of the rifle for that lefty that needs to do what they need to do on this side of the rifle. I, as a righty, actually prefer it because it makes things a little bit more efficient. If I need to break the rifle down for whatever reason to clear out any malfunctions or anything, I have to relinquish control of the rifle. From here, for me, if I need to do anything with the rifle, I can get my stock out. I get my rifle up here in my workspace, and I can run this system. I can lock it back. I can clear my malfunction. I can do whatever I need to do. Swipe my brass, check it, make sure I'm clear. I can get back up and running.
What slam forward?
I had it set so when I get it in there, it slam forward, and then I'm back up where I need to be. So it actually makes it really efficient for a right-handed shooter, but it's designed for a left-handed shooter to be able to run the rifle on there.
That's really good. I really like that. It's essentially a bad lever in a better position.
Right. The bad lever, in my opinion, is in a bad position.
Yeah. But this is fantastic.
And this is
Geisley.
This is Geisley.
I have a CMC in mind, but that's what they were doing at the time.
Right, CMC, and you can still get them with that. I had my original one. I did have the Gen 1 when I was originally doing pro staff. I had the Gen 1 with the Geisley, with the fat handguard. I had the same
16
one.
inch?
Right,
Yeah.
and then when they came out with this new for the next gen, I had them change out my rifle, and now I'm running pretty much. I have this exact rifle that I run when I teach. I have a standard Battle Light, which is the same thing, just minus it's got the adjusted 48 position gas block. It doesn't have the chrome line barrel. The standard Battle Light. I have one of those as well that I run.
So is it able to be retrofitted? So can I take my upper, get this lower with the newer catch, and put it and run it on mine?
I believe so. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure if there's any other internals in here that need to be added to it.
Right.
I'm not 100% how that's working in there, and if that's capable or not. But that's a very good question.
Well, appreciate you showing us.
No problem.
Fantastic, right?
How's it going, guys? Welcome to Shield Arms. We're showing off the new DS series of mags, double stack mags. This is for the 17 size frames. This is a 20 round magazine fitting in a Glock 17. Those are releasing soon. We also have here in the Gen 6 same magazine with our +4 extension. So now you got 24 rounds in your Glock 17, +1 in the chamber. You now have 25 rounds in a Glock 17.
That's crazy.
Also a little sneak peek there of our upcoming magwell for the Gen 6.
Love it. We actually have a Gen 6 at the shop, so.
Glock 17.
Price point on these?
They'll be the same as the S15.
Okay.
The other option that's coming, you see here in the Ruger RXM, 19 size frame, is our new DS magazine for that frame. And this is an 18 round magazine versus your standard 15 round.
So you have 19, essentially.
Yep.
18 in the bag, 1 in the chamber.
1 in the gun and 18 in the mag.
Fantastic.
Coming soon from Shield Arms.
This is Daniel from 9 Reloaded, and we have founded the world's fastest and most comfortable speed loader. Let me show this to you. You insert the magazine, get those rounds, and then it's as easy as that. And the best thing is that it's built modular. So this adapter comes for the Glock magazines, but we also have adapters for 6-hour, HK, CZ, whatever. You just change the adapter piece, whatever brand you shoot.
Price point?
The base unit comes for 69 MSRP, and the adapter comes for 29. So $98 for your first setup.
And so this particular one, is it, you may have said it, caliber sizes?
9mm, always 9mm.
Not, so all of them are for 9?
Yes.
Okay.
We are developing different calibers for the future, but first this has to pay back. Yeah.
Yes, understandably, understandably. Okay, we appreciate you. Thank you for showing me.
Thank you.
Sai here, we're at the Shadow Systems booth. We have Ben here who's going to talk about their newly released rifle. Ben, tell us about it.
Okay guys, all right. This is a 100% Shadow Systems rifle, right? Everything from the buttstop to the suppressor and the muzzle device are Shadow. We have a 16-inch intermediate length chrome lined 4150 ordnance steel barrel. We have a match drilled and pinned gas block. We have our own hand guard system that's locked in all 4 axes, right? It's not clamping and using a friction to hold it in place. It's actually locked almost monolithic style. We have our upper ambi lower with our bolt catch here. We have our 60 and 90 degree throw safety. You can also change these out for a mil-spec style. There's a little set screw in here. You take it out, and you can throw on whatever kind of lever you want. We have our own ambi charging handle. We've got our iconic bronze bolt carrier group. It is a Carpenter 158 bolt carrier, bolt. Jeez. And then we have our forward assist. We moved it down and forward so that when you're going to rack your gun, you're not going to drag your fingers or your knuckles across that and pull your fingernails off and get all bloody knuckled. We have our own furniture. We have our own pistol grip, our own foregrip, and our own stock. It's a rubber overmold stock. We have some anti-wiggle technology in it. No rattle, no nothing. We also have this what we're calling a little wipe, so it'll wipe your beard hairs away. So if you see right here, it's a little piece of plastic that keeps it from rattling and also allows your beard hairs to not get caught in there, because that's a complaint with everybody with beards. You get your beard hair stuck in there and it pulls it, and it's kind of sucks. So we got QD mounts, and then what was that? Oh, the trigger. So our trigger is a 2-stage trigger. It's breaking at about 3.5 pounds. So you have about 1 pound to take up. We have 1 pound to take up, and then about 2.5 pounds of break. Real crisp and clean. We built this for you guys, not for it's not a parts kit. It's not just your generic run-of-the-mill premium rifle. It is a 100% premium rifle from Shadow Systems, 100% us, same warranty, same everything. So
No, and I do want to talk about that a little bit, Ben. So this is keeping the standard for law enforcement of the Shadow Systems warranty, saying, hey, I get involved in officer-involved shooting, Shadow Systems is going to send me another rifle.
As far as I know, yes.
Okay, good deal. Now, the M-Lock system here, is that standard? You can put a mag pull, you can put a BCM, whatever?
It's a standard M-Lock. It is all kind of, you got it, the 2 o'clock, the 11 o'clock, the 6 and 9 o'clock, sorry, 3 and 9 o'clock. You have your It's all M-LOK. There's not like faux M-LOK. It's all 100% M-LOK.
Gotcha. And I like the way that y'all put it up here because a lot of people are running slings. Now, one thing that I do see, a lot of the handrails or hand guards, a lot of them are having that QD mount on it,
right?
Kind of milled into it.
We didn't do that, and usually you mount them back here, right? Or at the very end. We didn't at the moment. We didn't want to interrupt our 2.5-inch barrel nut. We were like, okay, well, there's a bunch of aftermarket for QD points. Set it up how you want to set it up.
This is the good thing about the M-LOK or the M-LOK system is you can easily buy one, stick it on.
Exactly, and that's the other thing is that a gun is personal to you.
Right.
You set it up how you want it. We'll give you the base. We'll give you the best damn base we can give you. You set it up how you need to run it. So,
tell me a little bit about the suppressor really quick.
So, suppressor, it's a welded titanium can. It's nothing special, nothing new. Due to use, it'll be $9.99 MAP, and it'll come with a hub mount with that, and we'll sell it with the muzzle device as well. I don't know if you can tell here. We'll also sell this in FDE, right? And you can see we have a 3-prong flash hider. And also, by the way, it's also a Plan B mount. Works great. And so the two kind of models we have here are you have our U-526, so U is kind of a utility rifle, so it's 16-inch, intermediate length. Standard combat rifle. And then you have your E series, so your E-526. E kind of for entry. That's where mentality. So it's an 11.5-inch barrel with a carbine length gas system. Same features, same everything. This one has our pistol brace on it. We get the pistol brace thing. It's a personal choice, so
this gun would look a lot better with that bronze post in it.
So potentially in the future, we don't know yet. We just launched. We'll see how you guys like it. If you can beat it up and torture test it and break it. So yeah, I don't know if you have any other questions.
No, we're good, man. Thank you, man. We appreciate your time.
Yeah, dude, I'd shake your hand, but I got guns.
It's all good, man. Here, we're down here at Riptide Armory. This is the founder of Riptide Armory, Mr. Troy. This is a product that we use in the shop for any gun cleanings that we do in the shop, any gun smithing where we got to pull anything off of a gun. This is the product that we use, and I'm going to turn it over to Troy to talk a little bit about his product.
Awesome. Yeah, great to meet you. Thanks for swinging by. Love that you guys use the product. Love that you're loving it. So Riptide founded, we came up with we saw the problem in the market, and the formulation wasn't right for what I was using. And so when I got out, spent 9 years special operations. When I got out, I knew we had to up the formulation, so I came out with a product, our gun cleaner that attacks carbon. So it's awesome. You spray it on. You've seen it.
You watch it come right off.
Yeah, it literally wipes right off, right on the rag. So then I like to do the 2-step process with the oil. Go in there, we've infused it with graphene. It's kind of new to the industry, so we put graphene in there. Yeah, so here's the products we're talking about. So this is the gun cleaner. It'll attack carbon, wipe it right off. And then I like doing the 2-step, so straight oil with graphene infused. I love coating my weapon up. A lot of guys are, just put a little bit of dab here and there, but I like keeping it wet, especially if I know it's going to save and safe for a while. So, so the big concept of Riptide is just delivering superior quality to anything that's on the market, stuff that actually works.
So we do actually, we just linked up with these guys. We've been using the product for about 2 years now in the shop, and we're excited to announce that we are going to be now stocking it. One other thing that we kind of noticed while we was over here talking is the jacket that you're wearing right now. We're going to get some of these and put them in the shop if you want to talk about the jacket. I think they're really in tune with what we do with the concealed carry programs that we're offering. And I think it's a really good product. So if you want to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so we came out with, there again, just seeing what was on the market. There wasn't a lot of cooler designs, if you will, nice material for concealed carry. So we wanted to bring out something innovative, something that, you would never guess that this is a concealed carry hoodie to try to be stylish, but it is. It's got the false pocket in there, so very quick, easy to draw from. I love I wear this thing almost daily. I got a bunch of different colors. We got the tan one, we got a navy one over there, we got black. Really, really comfortable for everyday wear and very practical to concealed carry. So.
Well, Troy, thank you for your service, man, and we're excited to move forward with y'all.
Yeah, super excited. Thanks for stopping by.
Tactical Solutions, we're here with Cannon with Shaw Armament. We'll talk a little bit about y'all cans, if you can pick a couple products up.
Yep.
Talk about them.
So our new suppressors for this year is our GRT line. So this one right here is a flow-through design that we have, 3D printed 625 Inconel. This is our Cerberus dedicated 30 cal can. Its little brother here is the Asthma GRT, dedicated 556 suppressor. Same concept, just in a smaller design. And then the other 3D printed can here is our 50 cal can, or 50 BMG. Same 625 Inconel 3D print. We also have a titanium as well. Fully modular front cap that we designed, so you can take, you know, depending on what you want to run. If you want to run our front cap, we have a front cap for Barrett and Thompson centerfire. If you go to Thompson's machine booth upstairs, they have the exact same suppressor with the same front cap. So,
price point. Let's talk about price point, because you mentioned it earlier.
Price point, you got this one is running $26.99 for MAP
50 cal.
50 cal, $7.49 for the Cerberus, and then $7.19 for the Asthma.
22. You have a 22 can,
Yep.
I believe, right?
We got two 22s. We got a tiny beast here. So this is our little stubby 3.6 inch suppressor, all titanium. Then we got a hybrid aluminum stainless steel blast chamber with aluminum baffles.
Price points on these are really, you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, both of them are $279 MSRP.
$279 for a 22 can. Is there anything else you have that you want to mention? Anything specific about your product that would be different from any of the competitors out there that you could say, not in a negative way, you know, but something positive?
Not in a negative way. Everything we do is family owned.
Okay.
So I'm here with my father-in-law owns the company, my wife.
So you keep it small, which where you keep your prices.
Yep, keep it small.
Yep.
We mainly manufacturing first, marketing second. So we want to make sure that the consumer is happy with the product, that whatever they're shooting is quiet, they're not having gas in their face. Why we came out with the GRT lines, a little bit different than most suppressors out there. I don't want to say that we're the best.
No.
But I like to be the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Cannon, I appreciate you talking about your products, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I was just going to show y'all with the tiny beast here for easy cleaning. Just take the front cap out. Easy baffle stack. Take it, drop in your ultrasonic cleaning.
Guess what I do?
What you shooting at? The O?
I think that was me.
What you did?
I don't know.
What was you?
You just wreck it out. The hammer dropped.
They got any 1x12s? They have
10s?
I want to say they have a 1x.
There's a 1x10. I don't think they made 1x12s, brother. Yeah, it's just 1x10.
Is that a 10?
It's a 10, man.
Alright. Tactical Laser Solutions. We're here at Swampfox, talking to Kaz. We'll talk a little bit about the Warhorse Force Focal Plane 1:6 LPVO. Kaz, you want to talk a little bit about them?
Sure.
Jumping into them?
So, this is our first focal plane LPVO that we have released. Came out last year. It currently sits at a 1:6. We are going to be doing a 1:8 and a 1:10. We did announce that also last year. We know we're a little late on it, but they are still on the way. They are still coming. So be on the lookout for that. Comes in both red and green, your choice of reticles. They do have a capped windage as well as adjustable turrets. You can actually take these off, reset your zero, pop them back down. They do lock. Each optic does come with an included throw lever, and you should be ready to rock and roll. The light coming into this on a 34 mil tube is exceptional. I can guarantee that the glass is going to blow you away as well.
High relief was really well looking through it. Even at full power, it's super easy. Minimal scope shadow.
The advantage of going with a 34 mil tube just allows that relief to really be expanded, and really allows almost for you to cheat by being bad at the back, because the scope helps make up for it.
Correct. Now, does this one, I know you spoke earlier about a fiber reticle.
The fiber guy.
Is this so this one doesn't have it, but this one does have it?
Yeah, so this is our Tomahawk 2. Again, recently released within the past, year and a half. This is a 30 mil LPVO. Still contains some of the same features as the Warhorse. Capped windage, elevation, locking turrets, as well as reset. 12 illumination settings. But the biggest thing in this guy, it has our fiber cross reticle. So the dot in the center is actually a piece of fiber optic cable that can be illuminated with your illumination settings, giving you a very precise dot in the center that can be toggled on and off, even off. The crosshairs are so fine, you can shoot even with it off.
Right. And this particular one has blue.
This particular one, yes, is the blue fiber reticle version. This can be found on our website. This actually comes in 4 different colors. You can get a red fiber, a green fiber, the blue fiber, and an amber fiber.
There you go, amber.
Amber.
Do you have an amber here?
We do have an amber.
Okay, good. I want to take a look.
I'd love to see it, because that's my big thing with Holosun. I find that the ambers are a lot easier to pick up.
Yeah.
For me. Anyways, y'all video.
But yeah, no, amber's great. It offers those with a severe astigmatism, those who have some sort of color blindness, to where red and green are really hard. Amber is that answer, and it helps out so many, and just being able to offer it to people is something that we're happy
Now, price
about.
point on one of these right here with the fiber, what's the price point on this particular model here?
This particular guy, the blue, let me check my
So the color differences make a difference in price point?
The reticle will be pretty much where you get the difference.
Okay.
Say for instance, you were going to go with our normal BDC, which you can find in our Arrowhead and everything else. 1 to 4 will put you at $309. 1 to 6 is at $379. If you were to jump into our fiber series, you're at $399, and that's almost nothing compared to some of the other offerings that you'd find from some other people. But you're not going to find blue and amber in those.
No.
You're going to find them here.
Well, Kaz, I appreciate you talking to us and letting us know some information on your product.
Oh, 100%.
Thank you, sir.
Glad you stopped.
their LPVO's first focal point?
Yeah, so the T6XI is a first focal plane 1-6, designed, machined, and assembled in the United States at our facility in Greeley, Colorado. The Germans send us the glass from Steiner in Germany, and then we machine everything else and assemble it right there in-house in Colorado. It is an awesome first focal plane KC1 reticle designed in conjunction with Kinetic Consulting. It's a great reticle. There's a big bright ring when you're illuminated that when you zoom into 6 power, it disappears completely. But when you're down on 1 power, it's a nice bright red ring that draws your eye right towards the center so you can make fast, accurate shots.
Appreciate you, Phil.
Absolutely.
Price point?
Oh yeah, MSRP is going to be about $2,000, puts map price at about $1,750.
Awesome. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, sir. I have a talk about their LPVO, the 1-6, it's the second focal point, I believe.
Yes. So the RT6, this is our RT6 tactical kit. The new for this year is we've replaced the Fastfire 3 that came on top, the Dr. Octa footprint, with a Acro footprint ring top here so we can fit our Fastfire E red dot sight. This is available in both a red dot or a green dot for about the same price. The whole tactical kit's about $650. But yeah, that reticle that's in there, it is second focal plane. It's got a horseshoe dot, but the ballistic marks that are in there are matched all the way out to 600 yards for most of your 5.56 loads. If you jump into the Burris Connect app, plug in your data, you'll be able to find out exactly what those holdovers equate to. Really, really awesome system. Total plug and play for your AR.
But the price point, awesome.
100%.
All right, we appreciate it, Phil. Thanks for talking about it.